Well, this breaking news is in Winston-Salem this morning. Crews are clearing out the scene of this house fire. Take a really good look at your screen right now because those flames are scorching that home on Log House Road. Fire officials say they got this call about 2 o'clock this morning. Smoke alarms woke up the married couple inside, and that's when they learned that the attic was on fire. It took about 4 fire departments, about 45 minutes to an hour to put out the flames. The couple we're hearing is safe, but unfortunately, their home a total loss. Well, new from overnight, Greensboro police are now investigating a shooting as a homicide. Officers say someone shot a man on Cranbrook Street and he ran a block over to Watkins Street and collapsed. That man died after being taken to the hospital. Greensboro police say the community plays a huge role in helping them solve the crime.
We look for the community to give us information about what has occurred so that we can hold those accountable for what occurred here tonight.
Well, police say they're looking for 2 people involved in the shooting. A 16-year-old is serving up to 15 years behind bars this morning for his role in the death of a grandmother in High Point. Someone shot Josie Lindsay in front of her home in March of 2017. Police said that she was just caught in the middle of a shootout between rival gangs. 7 people have been charged in connection to her killing. Our news gathering partners at the High Point Enterprise report Rashawn Mebane pleaded guilty Wednesday to 2nd-degree murder. The assistant district attorney says LaShawn Marshall, the man suspected of pulling the trigger, is expected to enter a guilty plea as well. Well, friends and family are mourning a 17-year-old Davidson County girl killed in a crash. Authorities say Madison Yance died Wednesday night. She was driving on Lamb Road in the Linwood community when she crashed into a mailbox, went through a fence, and was thrown from her car. Madison's friends say they're remembering a young life cut short.
Feeling of emptiness just immediately hit, like, that's my best friend gone. Taken so soon, and I was just talking to her, like, it was awful. The worst news I've heard in forever. Worst feeling.
Investigators say Yance was not wearing a seatbelt. They do not know why she crashed. Well, the man accused of driving the wrong way on University Parkway has died. Winston-Salem officers say Handy Green crossed the center median last week and hit a car head-on. Green died at the hospital Wednesday. No other drivers were seriously hurt. A North Carolina woman will be riding around with a new custom license plate that honors her wife. The North Carolina DMV approved that move, but originally the DMV deemed her lesbians in love abbreviation offensive to good taste and decency.
We weren't using derogatory terms. We weren't trying to do anything to insult people. We were just trying to show our love for each other.
They can't justify regulating the word lesbian. You can't do it. So I'm like, this is definitely a clear violation of the First Amendment.
Well, the DMV later said that it was a mistake to reject that license plate. 4:36 in Commitment 2020. Today, we are finding out if Charlotte will host the Republican National Convention in 2020. A site selection committee recommended that the Queen City be that choice this week. Now, if Charlotte becomes the host, the convention will happen at the Spectrum Center. Well, there are still openings for your little ones to have fun and get a big lesson in safety in Greensboro. The 2-week Camp Safety Town is back, hosted by the Greensboro Police Department. Officers teach young children different safety techniques, from what to do about strangers to how to cross the street safely. They say now is the best time for children to learn these valuable lessons.
They're little sponges then. They like to learn and they like to know as much as they can and repeat it. So it's a good age to kind of enforce all those rules.
Well, that last session takes place next month, so just head to the Greensboro Police Department's website for more details. Operation Pass is going on now. Greensboro officers are collecting school supplies to help thousands of students get ready for the new school year. The giveaway isn't until next month, but officers need your donations right now. You can drop them off at several sites, including police headquarters, libraries, and participating Chick-fil-A locations.
Our officers did return fire, did not strike the suspect.
Well, coming up on WXII 12 News, the call that officers got that may have set them up. Plus,
I can push myself because I never thought I would be able to do that.
well, despite her doubts, she did it. Why this teenager from Indiana is being honored.